Who wants to go to the cabin? What do you think, Claire? Mom?
Woohoo!
We got Memorial Day weekend here. We got the whole family up. But what I'm going to do this morning, my goal is not to do a whole lot of construction. I'm going to probably end up doing a fair amount, but my goal is to put cross braces on the deck and then on the big deck. All right, so very simple. I've got 8-foot deck boards. They're 5/4 by 6 inches. I'm just going to cut them right in the middle, 45-degree angles, and I'll make a 3-3-4 triangle, and we'll be set. 6 and 48 inches. Okay, we're gonna mark 48 inches in the middle. Use a square to square it, and then we'll just use the 45-degree angle on the square. And we're not even gonna worry about. We'll just approximate where the middle is. It doesn't even make a difference. There's my line. I'll reverse it for this side. And then I'll reverse it for this side over here. I might need a new saw blade. It's been really tough to cut lately. I put the wrong angle on that piece. So I screwed this piece up already. I need to have the angle going the other way. We'll just fix it. And we'll have a little bit shorter one. This one will go on the back deck. That way no one sees it. At the end of the day, it ain't gonna make any difference. We're level this way. And we're plumb, so good. Let me get this started here. I'm using these Spax power legs. Probably overkill, but I don't want it to do this swing. I want it to be rock solid, so that's the whole plan anyways. Of course, there's a 1.5 inch gap here because of this piece, and we'll just have to bend around it. Solid. Now I'm just using a template to mark out the others. There we go. Put a new saw blade on makes a huge difference. You're gonna be famous, Karen.
Why?
It's gonna spot right there. All right, this one's going to be slightly different because there's an offset here of about, I don't know, 3 inches. So it's just gonna have a bit of an angle to it. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll work just fine. I'm gonna screw this through the outside because it is gonna stick through, and I'd rather have it stick through, obviously, the inside. And here we can see the kind of the gap here at the last one, but okay, it'll be good. Ah, you son of a gun. Yeah, problem here, doesn't want to fit. Joist in the way. I have to do right there. All right, got all the diagonal braces done here. So I got, there you go. Looks good, and the deck is rock solid. So I'm real happy. Okay, so what I'm in the process of doing now is I'm going to build a gangway from the dock over this bit of rough rocks right to the foot of the stairs here. I cut my edges, and we'll see how it fits. All things considered, it's looks pretty level, looks pretty good. Angles look perfect. I just got to get the spacing right. That's too wide. Problem is, I think I want to go right where that stupid bush is, so I'm going to have to cut that thing out. Holy buckets. Right. That thing is in there good. Holy cow. There, we're through that rut. It's always something. That was good. Oh, fucker. Use the axe, but I don't want to dull my axe. We'll mock this up here, see where we're at. That looks pretty darn good, actually. Jeez. Couldn't have been more perfect, really. Right here. Perfect. That is, that's awesome. There. That feels pretty good. So I don't have enough boards cut right now, so what I'm doing is just kind of spacing every other one. All right, we have got the boardwalk officially done. Cool as that, huh? Right off the dock. Easy peasy. Right up to the stairs and then up we go. Boardwalk from the top. All right, Gussie, should we head back?
Yeah.
Say, let's go.
Let's go.
Big load. Had a problem with the paint. We custom ordered like 5 gallons of this certain color paint last September, and Carmen was going to paint yesterday when it was really nice. We cracked it open and it wasn't tinted at all, so had to run that back into Menards with about, and they picked up a load of wood, about $400 worth of decking boards or deck boards. Got some 2x6s for some more walkways as well. And I got some posts to start my railing. Okay, I've been working on deck boards for about an hour or so. And my whole goal is just to get them on. 1 screw or 2 screws in each one. And I'll come through later and screw them in. I just more or less want to get a usable deck at this point. Ooh, look at that. Rock solid. It's Sunday morning, and Karn is painting. I don't know that we're going to finish the paint today, but we're going to at least get a feel for it and get started. And this is Falu Red, which is a Swedish cabin color, traditionally. And the gnats are back. It's gnat time of the year. There we go. And this way, we're golden. There's Karin painting away. Looks just fantastic. Wow. Posts are in, so now all I gotta do is gotta go get a load to do the X's between them. All right, so I'm cutting out some stair stringers here, and I'm sure there's like some sort of magic or something method to it rather than just cutting it and fitting it, but I just kind of eyeball it to get the right height, and it's perfect. Now the good news is, on accident, I actually cut this one for the other side, but the two sides are about the same, so that's good. And then my stairs on back, I tested this as well, and it's the exact same size. So now I can just cut 6 stringers that are all the exact same size, and makes the stairs a cinch. Looking awesome. Cutting shreds. Now, you aren't screwed in yet. So I have 6-inch legs going through the rim joist into this. This one had to come at an angle, so it's sticking out a little bit here. So I gotta maybe just bend that back a little bit, but it still caught a good 4 inches of wood. So I mean, these are not going anywhere. I'll still put some safety braces here just in case, but should be good. Here are our finished stairs out back, right for the outhouse. So now I've got stairs here, and I got stairs there. I'm on 2x10, so I'm just gonna use a leftover 2x8 for now. I'll get some more 2x10s next time. I'm gonna have to scrap together the stairs on the other side as well. There, and that way if something comes loose, it'll hold us at least. Toenail a screw just to hold it temporarily. So supposed to be right there. Here, we'll see. This is a trick. Boy, still gonna be up. Inches there. So definitely got a problem here. It's gonna be a really high step. Again, we'll build up the ground around it. But to start with, I'm just gonna get some treads on, and then we'll see how it looks, and then we'll kind of stabilize it afterwards. 6-inch spacks, driven right into the stringer, so never ever come loose. Okay, we got a pretty level looking setup here. Again, we're gonna have a really high step on this side, so we'll have to figure that out, but I think I'm happy with that. We'll throw some treads on. Again, I don't have any more 10-inch treads, so we'll just space it in with 2x8s. I will just throw a couple safety supports in. Again, just because falling on granite on the island just doesn't seem like a fun idea. Put this piece back in, cut notches out around the post, and voila, perfect. So now the only real thing I have to do is I gotta fill in along this edge, a couple pieces, and then this I gotta rip these over on this side. Okay, here's what we got. We got our stairs on this side of the deck, got our posts up. Okay, I need to get more wood to make the railings. And then we got our stairs on this side. So we can come up from the trail this way or go down to the outhouse that way. And back we have our completed stairs up this side of the deck. Again, the reason for this is so that you can go boom back to the outhouse and come up this one and right down here is another set of stairs to the shed. I got to figure out how to take those 2x6s and make a ramp up here, but not too steep. I think what I'll do is take this and fasten it to the outside. That'll lower it. I'll cut up the corner too, and we should be in business. We'll try to fit this guy in. Just like that. It worked out pretty good cut. Almost perfect. Right there. That should be nice. Just right. There we go. And what I'm going to do is mark this for cut. We'll cut it flush here, just like that. So my plan is to through bolt that. I want it to be through bolted so it has a little bit of ability to move kind of. But I don't have any nuts for my bolts, so I'm just going to use these small little leg screws and just slap it on so it's at least usable. And then next weekend when I get some supplies, I'll come back and we'll do it upright. Alright, so the problem is this is on a line. I want it to veer off. I can do that with bolts, it's hard to do it with legs. Maybe I can loosen it enough. Kind of spread it a little bit. Tighten this one up a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. Like that. Okay. Put a tracer on this rock. Something like that. Should do it. There's actually a little lip on the rock here too, which is nice. It'll help support that. Again, this would be a heck of a lot easier if I could actually bolt it, but it's meant to be. But hey, this actually looks pretty good. Much better, look at that. Give this last piece to cut here. And I cut this at an angle, so it should fit right in there. Good job. Dale and I did some serious wood chipping this morning, and the whole goal was to chip the hole, at least get wood chips on a lot of the property, because at least the walkways, because they're turning into mud, just solid mucky mud with all the rain we've had. And that should give us a good base, at least for, I mean, there you can see what it was like before. It's much better. Monday, Memorial Day, and we're taking off. Did that to myself, hit myself in the nose, but it's all good. See you next time. Yeah.